Well guys, it's finally happened. Just a few hours ago, the Pokemon Company put out the last trailer for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC with the Indigo Disk, and it's going to be coming out next week on Thursday, exactly a week from when you see this video. And I feel like this trailer was very good. I was definitely satisfied by it, and they did a good job at not really revealing too much about this DLC and really giving a lot of stuff away, but at the same time still making it seem pretty interesting and really kind of fun to play. So there is a lot of stuff in here that I do want to kind of break down with you guys and give you guys my thoughts, and also talk about how it ties in to the riddles that we've been getting for weeks now from Riddler Khu, because that person definitely seems to know real information and all of that has turned out to be true. Now real quick before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am having a special giveaway for the holidays where I'm giving away a digital download code for any Nintendo Switch game or DLC, and all you gotta do to enter is click the link below in the description or the pinned comment, and you can have a chance to win any Nintendo Switch game or DLC that you want, whether it's the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Boosters Course Pass or Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Wonder, any Nintendo Switch game that you want. The giveaway does end right before Christmas, so definitely be sure to click the link below and enter for a chance to win. Alright, so the first thing that it says right here is a yet undiscovered place within Area Zero, and we've got this really cool artwork right here where it has Terapagos in the middle. We've got all of these like different Terra shards that are flying out with different characters on here. We've got our protagonist here in the corner. We've got Briar, who is of course researching about Terapagos and everything, so of course she's going to be an important part of this DLC. Carmine is also here as well, and she looks kind of a little bit worried, and that's probably because of Kieran at the very top here. And I mean, this is the only thing that I kind of wish that they didn't really reveal to us, which was Kieran's brand new design. But then again, we knew that he was going to be coming back, so it isn't the end of the world. But he's at the top of all of us, kind of like he's going to be a villain or something, so that's going to be really cool to see. And yeah, I mean, it just looks really awesome. And then at the bottom right here, it just says, during your adventure in the hidden treasure of Area Zero Part 2 the Indigo Disk, you will return to Paldea and descend the Great Crater once more, visiting a yet undiscovered place within Area Zero. What exactly is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and what is Terapagos' hidden power? Discover the truth with your own eyes. Now, the thing about this is that this definitely reminds me of the thing that Riddler Khu teased, where he basically put a picture of Area Zero and then said, what's beneath this place, kind of implying that there's still something underneath Area Zero that we haven't seen yet, and this definitely seems like it's what he was kind of hinting at, as it seems like beneath Area Zero we've got all of these different crystallized tunnels that you're going to be able to wander through. We've got like this really cool like Terra symbol that we can see right here with Terapagos. Maybe Terapagos is living underneath Area Zero the whole time. I talked about this in a video in the past as well. We can see this really like interesting crystallized tree, so it definitely seems like there's going to be some really cool stuff that Area Zero is still hiding, and I can't wait to see what exactly that all turns out to be. Alright, now here is also another brand new feature that's going to be in the Indigo Disk, and it says here, synchronize with your Pokemon and explore your surroundings. Once you progress far enough inside of the Indigo Disk, you'll be able to use a device called the Synchro Machine to see the world through the eyes of your Pokemon. This is literally what Riddler Khu said. He even said word for word, Synchro Machine. Like, I don't understand how you could possibly think that Riddler Khu is not a real leaker at this point. Like, you don't just get lucky like this for years, just saying stuff like this that exactly turns out to be true. And yeah, man, it just says here, while synchronized with one of your Pokemon, you'll be able to move them around and have them battle wild Pokemon, a fresh new way to play the game. It appears that this device is still a prototype. You'll be able to use it once you help a scientist in the terrarium with her research. You can also use the Synchro Machine when playing via the Union Circle, so you and your friends can experience the world of Pokemon together in a brand new way. So yeah, this is literally going to allow you to be able to play as your Pokemon. Now, I wonder if this is going to be limited to just a certain amount of Pokemon, as they do show us here only like a bunch of Pikachu clones, but this could also just be because it looks cool inside of the trailer. If you can actually play as any Pokemon that you want, that would be cool. If like one person could be like a giant like Tyranitar roaming around inside of this, and then somebody else could be like a very small Dedenne or something. But yeah, either way, this seems like it'll be kind of fun. I don't know how much this is going to be something that people are going to keep coming back to. Maybe if the rewards are really nice or something, but if this could just be like a little extra thing that you could do, it still seems like it's going to be fun to try out. Alright, now here is the big one. It says right here, legendary Pokemon from throughout the series can join your team. During your adventures in the Indigo Disk, you can encounter certain legendary Pokemon from throughout the series. If you find one, you'll be able to battle it and add it to your team. In order to encounter these legendary Pokemon, first talk to Snacksworth at the Blueberry Academy. If you've met certain conditions, you'll be able to get snacks from Snacksworth that let you encounter specific legendary Pokemon back in the Paldea region. Snacksworth will share his extensive knowledge of these legendary Pokemon with you, as well as tales of his heroic adventures with them. Why not listen to what he has to say? And then at the bottom it says here, note that you will only be able to meet Snacksworth after completing the main story of the hidden treasure of Area 0 Part 2, the Indigo Disk. To receive snacks that allow you to encounter these legendary Pokemon, you must complete Blueberry Quests or BBQs and report back to Snacksworth. BBQs can be undergone in the terrarium at the Blueberry Academy. So this is absolutely that thing that we were hearing about, where it was going to be some extra method to encountering previous legendary Pokemon. And even the ones that they've shown us inside of the trailer already, the Rayquaza, we can see Spectrier here, and even the other ones that we've already seen in terms of like this picture in the trailer, it is matching exactly what that image was that Riddler Khu showed us, where it was like the static encounters that were going to be a part of this DLC. And we talked about how there were 25 items that were discovered for which Pokemon that you can get, and now we know exactly how that's going to work, where basically you're going to have to do like these BBQs or like barbecues, Blueberry quest, like side quest things, and you're going to be able to get points. And then by being able to get these points, you can talk to this character Snacksworth, who's then going to give you the item or the snack that you need to encounter like Rayquaza or whatever the other legendaries that you're looking for are. So that's basically how this is going to work, and this is going to be the post game of the Indigo Disk DLC. So you're not going to be able to do this right away. You're going to have to beat everything first, and then this is going to be something that you can do in the post game. And finally, the last thing that it says right here is new information about the Blueberry Academy's League Club. Complete some barbecues. Life at the Blueberry Academy includes extracurricular activities called Blueberry Quests, or BBQs for short. BBQs are assigned out to students by the school, and completing them will earn you Blueberry Points, or BP. So yeah, I did say in one of my videos earlier that it was actually something brand new called Blueberry Points. I know when I said that there's going to be something called BP, people were like, Aero, it's been around since like Emerald and Platinum. It's like the Battle Frontier currency. No, it's not that. It's a different type of currency that's going to be just inside of the Indigo Disk. So it's called Blueberry Points, and it says here you can use BP in places such as the school store or the cafeteria, but that's not all. After joining the League Club, you'll be able to use BP to do things like add features to the club room or invite other trainers you know to the academy. What's more, you'll be able to take on group quests with your friends, which may task you with things like searching for Ditto that have transformed into blocks and hidden themselves around the terrarium. Have fun with your friends as you overcome challenging missions together. So this, to me, the whole BBQs thing sounds like there's going to be a lot of different side quests that you're going to be able to do inside of this DLC, and that's awesome because this actually reminds me a lot of like the side quests that were a part of like the Pokemon Legends Arceus game, where you basically could like go and do things where like one of them was like catching a Shinx and showing it to somebody, and like there were some really good side quests that were inside of that game, and they didn't do that with Generation 9. So it seems like now they're actually going to have real side quests that are going to be a part of this DLC. And we can see here some of the examples that they give us here. I mean, they give you different types of points for them. Like this first one here gives you 600, and it says here, catch the Pokemon that matches the hints that you've been given, and you just have like a silhouette here of like a Cubchoo. So basically you're just going to get like a silhouette or like some, maybe like a couple bullet points about information about the Pokemon, and you have to go and catch that Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got other ones here where it says like successfully sneak up on one Pokemon and surprise them with a battle, terastallize your Pokemon and defeat a wild Pokemon, take a photo of a wild Pokemon that's swimming. So yeah, there's definitely some different types of ones here, and especially if you've got ones here that you can actually do with your friends, like that one where you got to find these Ditto blocks, like that's going to be a lot of fun too. So that's cool how there's actually going to be ones with multiplayer as well, and also ones that you can do by yourself. And then the last thing that it just says right here is trading Pokemon. After you talk with special coaches a few times, they'll offer to trade Pokemon with you. The Pokemon they trade you will have a ribbon appearing for the first time in the DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the Partner Ribbon. If you have a Pokemon wear this ribbon, it will be bestowed with a title containing the name of its original trainer that will display when the Pokemon is sent into battle. So this is awesome. They're actually showing you here that you're going to be able to trade with gym leaders for the first time ever in Pokemon. This is so cool. Like, you can actually have, like, I mean, I love that they showed Iono here because she's definitely my favorite Gen 9 gym leader. And it says right here, so if we can't contract it up, let's trade it up. Want to swap some Pokemon? So I wonder if you're gonna have to give her like a certain Pokemon, or if you can just give her like a Bidoof or something that doesn't really matter. And like, if you can actually like get like really cool Pokemon from all of these gym leaders, that's awesome too, because you can get Iono's Magnemite and then evolve that all the way, and you can even give it the ribbon that she gives you, and then when you send it out, it'll say go Iono's Magnemite, and everybody will know that this is the one that she gave to you. That's really awesome. I'm sure they're even going to use this with like distributions that they have when they give away like those like Pokemon that have won like VGCs and stuff. So that's really cool too. I'm interested to see how exactly this is going to work and how much you're going to be able to do this, if this is also going to show online. So that's cool. And then they also brought back this feature about the throwing styles, where it says here, if you donate Blueberry points to the Blueberry Academy's baseball club, you can even change how you throw your Pokeballs. There's many styles to learn, find your favorite, and spice up your Pokemon battles. So yeah, you've got like the left-handed style, the reverent style, dainty, smug, elegant, and twirling. That's really cool too. So you're going to be able to get different throwing styles that you can also have online. So yeah, I mean, this definitely seems like there's going to be a lot of content. Like, just looking at all of this, finding past legendary Pokemon, just the story stuff with Terapagos and the hidden treasure beneath Area 0. Then we've got all of these side quests with the BBQs and everything. This DLC definitely seems like it is going to be substantial with the amount of content, and we've only got a few days to go, so I can't wait to see what everything is going to be like. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is pretty much the breakdown of all of the brand new information that we got today in the Indigo Disk trailer, and probably the last trailer for Generation 9 content as a whole, as there's probably not going to be anything else after this. And I will say, I am very happy that they didn't take the easy way out and just give us a lot of like big cheap reveals in terms of new stuff, because this trailer did not show us any of the new Pokemon. We still don't know what Terrakion looks like in its Paradox form. We still don't know what Entei looks like, or Diplin's evolution, and I'm very happy that they decided to do that. I'm really happy that they didn't just take the easy way out and give us those cheap reveals to make people excited. So now we actually have some stuff that we can still look forward to, as well as all of this other extra content that's in here. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to click that like button, and also subscribe to the channel as well, as I'm going to be having more videos talking about the Indigo Disk and Pokemon as it all comes out. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Did you guys like it? Are you excited for the DLC? And what are you looking forward to? But if you don't have anything to say about this, just comment your favorite emoji down below for some engagement. I would really appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitter at @Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And remember to enter my giveaway as well. I am giving away a digital download code for any Nintendo Switch game, and all you got to do to enter is just click the link below in the description or the pinned comment, and you can have a chance to win. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.